Hi, folks. For those that don't know me, I'm Dr. Bruce Fleurot, and I had the privilege of having been the founding residency program director of this family medicine residency program. It's hard to believe it's been 25 years since we first opened our doors. Yet what a wonderful milestone in the evolution of the program. As I think back to the forefathers who made it all possible, thanks go to the visionary leadership of Mr. Frank Murphy, the Chief Executive Officer of Morton Plant Meese, and later Baycare Health System. Frank saw the potential and enabled the creation of what we now know as the Morton Plant Meese University of South Florida Family Medicine Program. Thanks too to Dr. Jeff Fabry, the Associate Dean, Graduate Medical Education at the University of South Florida. He had the wherewithal and the finesse to help make it all come together. Prior to Dr. Fabry and I, the university had previously declined a proposal to sponsor a residency with Morton Plant Meese. Yet he and I had what became historically a landmark event, which was a breakfast meeting in Clearwater. And we in fact mapped out the relationship between the university and the health system. While that napkin has long since been lost, the relationship with the university has certainly endured. And of course, a very special thank you to those pioneering first residents who took a chance on a new and different type of family medicine program and a new and basically untested program director. Thanks to Adam Brunson, Paul Lewis, Mark Chambers, Pam Grover, Dory Christman, Cynthia Bell. While they were the first to enter, they're by no means the last to graduate. Over these 25 years, some 200 graduates have come out of the program who collectively deliver as many as 1 million patient care visits each year. Graduates are found coast to coast across America in nearly 20 different states, as far-reaching as California. And not surprisingly, the graduates are largely concentrated in the surrounding zip codes of the program itself. The diversity of their practices and practice locations is truly a remarkable story of success. And since the inception of the program has set many firsts. It led the way for personal life management and resiliency training for its graduates with its longitudinal development curriculum, which has been replicated by others. All of this long before resiliency was the topic of conversation across the nation. Similarly, the residency program was the first GMA program in all of Baycare, and the program rapidly took its place amongst the legacy programs in the state of Florida. Furthermore, the program set the standard for evidence-based care, academically challenging the medical staff to stay on their toes and remain contemporary in every aspect of patient care, cross-pollinating communication between specialties, all around care standards, best practices, this creating a ripple effect, if you will, of clinical excellence that touched everyone across the organization and beyond. In fact, it's hard, if not impossible, to quantify how far-reaching the efforts of this faculty and this program and these graduates have been, but suffice it to say it's been extensive. And we owe all of this work to the faculty of physicians, midwives, pharmacists, behavioralists, coupled with hardworking and dedicated administrative staff, such as Eileen Maroney, Libby Libretti, Diane Vidola, Cindy Pickelman, Larry Bryant, and of course our clinical staff, the nursing, lab, imaging, social services, medical records, countless others, all who have silently and tirelessly gone on to power the program. These are amongst the real heroes, right? They are the secret sauce of the program's success. And while there's much to be proud of, the work is not done. The healthcare industry is a time of great turmoil. Delivering high-value, low-cost care has never been more needed in our history, and family physicians are perfectly trained to fill that void and to lead into the future. So congratulations to the team, to the graduates, to the health system, to the numerous community donors, most especially Linda and Stu Turley, for whom the Turley Family Health Center is named, and to the University of South Florida, to Morton Plymouth Healthcare, to Baycare Health System, all for having sustained the residency through a quarter of a century.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something
Dr. Sean Bryan here in always sunny Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where, as Eagles Pro Bowl center Jason Kelce said after winning Super Bowl 52, nobody likes us and we don't care. But seriously, I truly appreciate the opportunity to share this video in lieu of being able to attend this exciting and historic CME event. I served as program director of the University of South Florida Morton Plant Meese Family Medicine Residency from June 2008 to March 2013. During my tenure, our amazing team built upon the extraordinary leadership of founding program director Dr. Bruce Fleurot to take the program to the next level. And here are some of the highlights of what we were able to accomplish working together as a team. 1. Thanks to the collaboration and support from Dr. Steve Jacobs, president of Morton Plant Meese Primary Care, and the leadership of Dr. Paul Lewis, Turley Family Health Center medical director, we became the first residency practice site in Florida recognized by the National Committee for Quality Assurance as a patient-centered medical home. 2. Thanks to the leadership of Dr. Eric Corris, Dr. Ted Farrar, Dr. Michelle Piscasio, and Eileen Maroney, we developed an ACGME accredited fellowship program in primary care sports medicine. 3. Thanks to the leadership of Dr. Don Pocock, Morton Plant Meese Chief Medical Officer, and Holly Duncan, President of Morton Plant Meese Foundation, as well as a generous grant from the Morton Plant Meese Foundation Board, we developed a Florida Hospital Association award-winning program for the outpatient medical management of indigent patients with diabetes. 4. Thanks to the leadership of Dr. Jeff Sourbeer and Dr. Oliver Oyama, we enhanced the Leadership for Life curriculum and introduced the concepts of resilience, adversity quotient, and grit. And 5, thanks to the leadership of Dr. George Hutter and Dr. Tracy Johns, we developed and implemented a resident scholars program in conjunction with the creation of an endowed family medicine research center, thanks again to the leadership of Holly Duncan and the efforts of multiple Morton Plant Meese Foundation team members. During my tenure, I also served as founding program co-director for the University of South Florida Morton Plant Meese Primary Care Sports Medicine Fellowship alongside Dr. Eric Corris. Our faculty and fellows served as medical team physicians for the Philadelphia Phillies, Go Phils, the Clearwater Threshers, the Tampa Bay Storm, the University of South Florida Athletic Department, and multiple mass participation events throughout the Tampa Bay area. Thanks to the leadership of Dr. Ted Farrar, and Scott Anderson, Morton Plant Meese Director of Athletic Training, we implemented a sports concussion assessment and management program for area high school athletes incorporating computer-based neurocognitive testing. Dr. Ted Farrar developed and implemented a progressive musculoskeletal ultrasound curriculum, and our sports medicine fellowship very quickly became recognized as a top program regionally and nationally. I thoroughly enjoyed my time in Clearwater. Being immersed in Baycare's culture, where the core values of trust, respect, and dignity inspire teamwork to achieve excellence in healthcare delivery, quality, and safety for the community, unequivocally helped me to grow and develop into the physician, husband, and father that I am today. So thank you all. And I would like to extend special thanks to Dr. George Hutter and Eileen Maroney, whose peer mentorship facilitated my transition from Georgia and enabled our entire team to accomplish so much so quickly. Thank you both. In closing, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the University of South Florida Morton Plant Meese Family Medicine Residency on an amazing first 25 years, and all the best for continued success moving forward. Thank you, and enjoy the program.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
I get up, I get down, and I'm jumping around, and the rumpus and ruckus so comfortable now. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow. So I got an apartment across from the park, put quinoa in my fridge, still I'm not feeling grown. Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. Feel like I'm gonna puke, cause my taxes are due. Do my password begin with a 1 or a 2? Been a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to grow.
Metronome.
Man, I'm up to something. Ooh-dee-la-dee-do, thank you all for coming. I hope you like the show, cause it's on a budget. So ooh-dee-la-dee-do, yeah. Come on, here we go, yeah. Come on.
Here we go.
So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang. I'm way too young to lie here forever, I'm way too old to try. So whatever, come hang, let's go out with a bang. And a hell of a ride, but I'm thinking it's time to go. So put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang, let's go out with a bang.
Here we go.
So put your best